stars and the best don't come. But still nobody better than you. Your sensuality phenomenal until thy kingdom come. Eternally guilty. Let me show you where I come from. Yeah, with candlelight and body action. How we could hold our meditation and we don't meditate alone. We meditate deep like a badami. You make us a little further. You inspire me to rise, mama. Until the blood are pumping harder. Your love is making your better me. You make us stay a little longer. You make it fights to get up, mama. To rise up, mama. To the top, mama. Oh, yeah. It's easy. Woman, your loving is the deep. Look how you full of body, still a water. Nobody can fire upon you.
Trinidad and Tobago Globe, you know, you're inside Indigenous here on 106.7 FM.
Bang, bang, bang.
You hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you. We're hearing you.
Yeah. Yeah, on 106 FM, 0.7 FM here on Radio Toko. This is program number 25 in this season of Indigenous, your home for Trinidad and Tobago underground music. We mainstream the local underground, digitize the Trinbago song, and globalize the Trinbago song. And every single Thursday, 9-11, this is your destination for Trinidad and Tobago rock, funk, pop, EDM, hip-hop, reggae, rap. So you name it, all the non-festival styles of Trinidad and Tobago music that they don't play on them other 36 radio stations, fireburn them. We play it here. Trinidad and Tobago Genius, we give it its just due on this station and on this program. This, I should tell you, is going to be the last program for about a month or so. We come back like the month just before Carnival with a special program. Hoping that's going to be our David Rudder retrospective. We're looking at the hidden gems in the David Rudder catalog. And so we keep coming back with that. And I also am digitizing, like I just got the program to be able to dub all the old Indigenous CDs and all the hundreds and hundreds of CDs. I went digging and found the box and pulled a whole set of them things, and now, hey, I have a real work to do to digitize all that music. So, hey, this program, as I said in a little poster that we put out there, we all up in your fields. This program is a fields program, right? It's vibes, fields, totes my goat. People toting music and stuff, you know. Some real nice vibesy stuff, atmospheric stuff, mood music, plenty mood music and that kind of stuff. You know, last week, as I said, we went digging in the crates and we pulled up some old stuff that we hadn't heard in a long time. And we pulled up some Boogie Brown, Miguel Hernandez, them two boys, you know, with Conrad Paris. Brilliant beat meister, Boogie. And I know that one of the things is studio was burned to the ground a couple of years back, lost a lot of material, all his equipment, a lot of the music and stuff that he had done, tracks, all those things. And I feel that we should do something to, you know, to get Boogie, you know, a talent like that back in the gears, you know, in gear and in the gears. So let's listen to some more of the genius of Boogie Brown. Let's check it out and let him start it out. Check out the beats on this track. Boogie, start it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, Boogie. That is how you reinterpret traditional music. That is how you put a modern spin on on golden age classics and stuff. I know taking the damn Lorraine music, you know, and flipping it and doing it with care and with you know with craft and with elegance. You know, speaking of which, we're gonna bring in here next track is by one of the the great young artists in Trinidad and Tobago who's reinterpreting the rap so and has been taking the raps in all kinds of different places and those kinds of things and has remained true though to the form and has found all kind of different ways for it to speak and those kinds of things and I really tip my hat to him and in terms of the way that he's remained committed to the form but has remained with an ear to modernity and all the different things that what people listening to and those kinds of things. And also he has a lot of wit. Of course, I'm talking about the face, David Hamilton, and here he is with me, Kassam, with old classic, Cheese Pie.
Bad juice.
Hi, Archie. I am me. Cheese pie and pot juice. Cheese pie and pot juice.
juice is hunger with hard times. Thank God for cheap food is cheese pie and pack juice. Cheese pie and pack juice is hunger with hard times. Thank God for cheap food. Eat up your pie, drink up your juice. Eat up your fish, beef, soya, or aloo. Cheese pie and pack juice. Cheese pie and pack juice is hunger. Hard times. Thank God for cheap food.
Okay, just pack juice with a cheese pie, like 2 chains, that's no lie. Good eats and small change for breakfast, that's we style. Pie man is where we line. Whole team eat until the pie done. Your throat dry, my throat dry. One juice left, ice fight down. Ha. One thing about we, if we ain't eating doubles, then we eating pie. And I got that Tampico pack juice just in case your throat feeling dry. And I'm on that aisle, Trinidad aisle where the food so tasty. Can't cook cause I late for work and I hungry, so I'm moving hasty. Taxi stand up by Woodford Square. The pie man in Independence. Small change go a long way. Now my pocket feeling independent. Cheese pie with that pack juice. Cheese pie with that pack juice. This early morning my belly calling for cheese pie and that pack juice. Lord, if you think I crazy, but at least I pull up on the track. By the time I start a bet the hype man screaming pull up. Real talk, that's real food. You full now, that real good. Think I chip, you real rude. You're update, Team Moon.
Cheese pie and pack juice. Cheese pie and pack juice is hunger with hard times. Thank God for cheap food is cheese pie and pack juice. Cheese pie and pack juice is hunger with hard times. Thank God for cheap food. Eat up your pie, drink up your juice. Eat up your fish, beef, soya, or aloo. Cheese pie and pack juice. Cheese pie and pack juice is hunger. Hard times. Thank God for cheap food.
It's cheese pie and a pack juice and I order on a pack soup and I was on the corner where climbing. Girls want to get out of time, man. Spend my money for me. They can't do that. I'm out and on a pie. KFC too high, so I lead that. My belly had gas like a driving a teeter. Now back to the ways and the days and the gaze and the page Republic reader. Pie in the morning, so hot. I feel like mountain clothes on a deer. So I pour up, our ice in a coke cup. Pack juice must float up. So cool is a slogan, rock back. And a chicken and a joke on. Show sharp like Logan, cause the map was open. Pack juice must open, like my accent so sweet. And I keep it local. Cheese pie and the vocals, that's one key that we focus. If you don't know, then you don't dish. And I reach it with the coolest. That pack juice in the ice box is the best pie. I write up, but I pack up, there no parking notice. Men tie up like Martin Joseph. Money in the hand and they keep on spending on my own safe and me alone. And it's pack juice to wash it down. And now it's cool, so they rush it now.
Cheese pie and pack juice. Cheese pie and pack juice is hunger with hard times. Thank God for cheap food is cheese pie and pack juice. Cheese pie and pack juice is hunger with hard times. Thank God for cheap food. Eat up your pie, drink up your juice. Eat up your fish, beef, soya, or aloo. Cheese pie and pack juice. Cheese pie and pack juice is hunger. Hard times. Thank God for cheap food.
With a cheese pie and a pack juice, I have $5 to spare. Let me think. Should I buy another cheese pie or maybe something bigger to drink? Caribbean cool 1 minute meal. Figure out, yes, give me a next cheese pie. Now I'm under pressure. I didn't know that man cheese pie so dry because I asked the pie man how the cheese is and he say it's good. So I took a bite and what man say if that good, I misunderstood. The pie man pie so hard, yes, get a football and we could play some cricket. Once an official game by 6 more, put them in the ground when you have to because the pie man wicked I go and yes I go with down by South Key. Don't wish by the cheese pie not so hard and plus it's cheesy. So I reach down and I say let me get one now boss, he tell me $7. I thought twice I so I look up in the sky to see if it was changing colors. The same time I look up I see the moon and I say Houston, one to go. The pie man still have belly to ask if I still want one, so I tell them no. I feel I could go back and eat some dry pie and get cranky. Or better yet forget that nonsense. Holy hope they want me.
Cheese pie and pack juice. Cheese pie and pack juice is hunger with hard times. Thank God for cheap food is cheese pie and pack juice. Cheese pie and pack juice is hunger with hard times. Thank God for cheap food. Eat up your pie, drink up your juice. Eat up your fish, beef, soya, or aloo. Cheese pie and pack juice. Cheese pie and pack juice is hunger. Hard times. Thank God for cheap food. Hey.
That's they're starting off with some weight. They're inside the Indigenous. Remember, this is the last show for a little bit. We going off on a 1 month little vacation and stuff. Well, ending up vacation. Have a whole set of other projects and stuff we're working on, and we want to prep for the comeback, digitizing the entire library and all those other kinds of things. It's been taking time to do that and get some other things on course. this next artist, so we jumping off from the rap so into Trini hip hop style. So this is a Trini who's been abroad for a while. His name is OC Manchild Allen. It's called Manchild. Spoken word recording artist, rapper, producer, currently an adjunct professor at Temple University in Philadelphia. And he's doing he lectures on hip hop and reggae as postmodern forms of social and cultural communication and that kind of stuff. Really good rapper, and really, student of the Golden Age styles, all those different things, really brilliant album. He was down here for a while. We had vibes and that kind of stuff. There's a particular track of his, an astronaut track, I'm trying to get back. When I dig in crates and stuff, I'm gonna hopefully stumble upon it in all those CDs and stuff that we have to digitize. But this is Manchild featuring Eternia and Tough Dumpling. Let It Bang. Trini hip hop in the house.
I'm worldwide with it. Why I'm so fly with it, bang bang. I'm worldwide with it. Why I'm so fly with it.
Right. Come on, right, yeah, right, come on, right, yeah. In the streets is where this was created, but blasting people, they try to fake it. They make it sound so complicated, like they were constipated. The box is where we congregated, near the speaker where the sound vibrated. We conversated, so creative, put it on a record and then we played it. At first our profit was microscopic, but we love it so much that we could not stop it. We topped it, we popped, we locked it like Herbie Hancock. We had to rock it with a little ebonics and stereophonics. We had the whole world hooked on our phonics. So iconic like Dr. Dre Chronic made the world like the name was Onyx. Like
worldwide with it. Why I'm so fly with it, bang bang. I'm worldwide with it. Why I'm so fly with it. I'm worldwide with it. Why I'm so fly with it, bang bang. I'm worldwide with it. Why I'm so fly with it.
Too many things on my mind this time. I can't lie when I write my lines. It's been a minute, more like 5 years. What's up, man, child? Pop, I did not a rock. I left that, but the beat not can't stop. I got that. Stuck in the center of my soul when you drop that. Rock that, tape it, rewind it, play back. Yeah, you don't know, here's a clue. It's the Melt Real Mega City. That's how we do. I can find this ziplock like fresh food. You can love this or hate this. That's on you, though. I wonder how our kids felt in the future when they take this back and reach out and remember how the whole thing came about. It was bang to the boogie and the rest figure out.
I'm worldwide with it. Why I'm so fly with it, bang bang. I'm worldwide with it. Why I'm so fly with it. I'm worldwide with it. Why I'm so fly with it, bang bang. I'm worldwide with it. Why I'm so fly with it.
The bridge is over like Harris one. I like Jay-Z, you just lost one. Ain't hard to tell, you ain't Nas, and you couldn't kick in the door if Biggie wrote your bars. Make beats, loop Isaac Hayes, and listen to Snoop Dogg to learn how to blaze. Sunrise in the east, your crew ain't gay rule, your mob wasn't deep. You ain't stick like Rick, your gang in a star, don't premiere that bull. You broken chillin', what more can you say? You ain't billing. You like EPMD, you're strictly business, but your album is free. You can't get rid of me, my soul is mischief, I can banana infinity.
I'm worldwide with it. Why I'm so fly with it, bang bang. I'm worldwide with it. Why I'm so fly with it. I'm worldwide with it. Why I'm so fly with it, bang bang. I'm worldwide with it. Why I'm so fly with it. I'm worldwide with it. Why I'm so fly with it, bang bang. I'm worldwide with it. Why I'm so fly with it. I'm worldwide with it. Why I'm so fly with it, bang bang. I'm worldwide with it. Why I'm so fly with it. I'm worldwide with it. Why I'm so fly with it, bang bang. I'm worldwide with it. Why I'm so fly with it. I'm worldwide with it.
Yeah, man, Osei. Yeah, man, get on there. Giving us again, the real golden age hip hop flavor there. Manchild, let it bang. All right, so promises, this week going up in the fields and stuff. We're gonna hit some atmospheric music, coming in some meditative stuff, some atmospheric stuff. This is first of, well, we heard at the top of the hour, Boogie with that super funky beats, those things coming in there, Boogie, serious beatmeister. Here's another one of Boogie's experiments. This one is a kind of black power funk. It's called God Save Us All. Boogie Brown. Check it out.
Now, if I can at this moment, let me try to relate to whatever questions you may have.
Man, you spoke earlier about like the frustrations that black people have been going through and are going through. I'm frustrated to the point where I'm ready to give up.
Now, if I can at this moment, let me try to relate to whatever questions you may have.
I want them to know and see that these new privileges and opportunities did not come without somebody suffering and sacrificing for.
Man, you spoke earlier about like the frustrations that black people have been going through and are going through. I'm frustrated to the point where I'm ready to give up. Man, you spoke earlier about like the frustrations that black people have been going through and are going through. I'm frustrated to the point where I'm ready to give up. I'm frustrated to the point where I'm ready to give up on the system. I am a black youth. So can you, or what would you tell me to do in terms of like whether following the system as it is or going on off?
Let me tell you as a brother.
Yeah, man, Boogie. Yeah, just we pay respects to a serious talent in in the land. Boogie Brown was there doing this work 15, 20 years ago. You're putting down these kinds of beats, really exploring the 808, the drum machine, getting inside those samples and stuff, playing with texture, playing with beats and that kind of stuff in a really sophisticated way, And we pay respects to guys like that who doing that work and have done that work, we have to pay respect. Another person like that, Salsa Batiste, some atmospheric EDM. This is serious sophisticated production here. Salsa Batiste, Lost. We get into the feels part of the show.
Marchibandu voneliana dobro Ovala kriya Marchibandu voneliana dobro Ovala kriya Shibandu voneliana Ovala kriya Marchibandu voneliana Ovala kriya
Yeah, man. That's Baptiste there with Loss. And it's one of two tracks from them that we'll be playing on in this week. Of course, we have tracks coming up. Fried Blue Soul, Ryan Mohammed, Aaron Eiffel, Sheldon Blackman, Mo Boogie Brown, we have Kobo Tong, and we have new music from Darren Ellis coming in. So we get a lot of vibesy stuff coming up in the next hour and a half. And this next one here is Trini Genius rock star, out and out rock star, out there conducting it in Europe, Australia, and that kind of thing. Signed to a major label, doing it there, albums name, as well as she has her own boutique label doing her folklore music and that kind of stuff, where she referencing Trinidad and Tobago folklore and, have a shadow styles and all that kind of stuff going on and that kind of stuff. But out and out rock star, of the first order. Of course, I'm talking about the woman Z Gashette, Z Star, And this is Tons of Love. Star. 6 tons of love.
You know me, well, I'm a lover. I'm giving it everything tonight. 16 tons of fire. You know I'm gonna give it right. I hear you knocking at my door. You got a taste for what you see. You say you love me, but you're a liar. I'm telling you one more time that I am not your baby. Oh, I am not your baby. I'm a woman. I'm giving you 16 tons of love. I'm giving you 16 tons of love. But got something so raw, you got to admit you can't ignore. You be like a busy bee, a buzzing round my back door. Well, I'm a lover girl. You're walking a fine line, yes you are. You say you love me, but you're a liar. I'm telling you one more time that I am not your baby. Oh, I am not your baby. I'm a woman. I'm giving you 16 tons of love. I'm giving you 16 tons of love. I'm giving you 16 tons of love. I'm giving you 16 tons. You know me, I'll tell you something. I'll love you and leave you here tonight. 16 tons of trouble. You're sweating cause your blood gets you high. Well, I'm a drummer girl. You wanna feel my heavy beat. You say you love me, but you're a liar. I'm telling you one last time. I'm telling you one last time. Telling you one last time that I am not your baby. Oh, I am not your baby. Oh, I am not your baby. Oh, I am not your baby. I'm a woman. I'm giving you 16 tons of love. I'm giving you 16 tons of love. I'm giving you 16 tons of love. I'm giving you 16 tons.
Not your baby. She's a Woman, 16 Tons of Love, Z-Star, Z Gachet from Woodbrook, In the House, international rock star, Trinidad and Tobago business. You're inside Indigenous every Tuesday, 9-11. This is your home for the baddest Trinidad and Tobago music in the world. Baddest music on the planet right now being played in this station on this program and stuff. Time travelers have confirmed this. True thing, right? If time travelers say so, it's true because they know everything that happened. You know what I mean? They know everything. Yeah. They confirm best music in the world being played right now here. Indigenous, right? So you're tuned into the best thing. So hit that like button if you're inside. Vibes us if you checks for the song. Tell us what you feel and that kind of stuff. We going off into, we started with the rock thing and with the Z. So we're gonna stay there for a little bit, but this is a little more bluesy kind of stuff. This is fried blue soul on my own way. It's kind of groovy blues style.
People tell me I'm just wasting my time. In my mind I say, well, after all, it's mine. They look at me and they just crack half a smile. As if to say, why don't you just do something worthwhile? I'm just going my own way, saying what I've got to say. I'm just trying to find my way through this ordinary day. Asking oh so many questions. Said it's all about expression. Tell them all that I'm just doing fine. You got your thing, I've got mine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm just walking my own way. Yeah. Saying what I've got to say. Saying things in my own way. There's so much I want to say. Ooh. we let each other be. Can live in harmony. There's a smile upon my face. I'm not feeling out of place. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm just going my own way. Yeah. Saying what I want to say. Oh yeah. Saying things in my own way. There's so much I want to say. Just trying to find my way through this ordinary day. Well, I'm just going my own way. I'm saying what I want to say. Yeah.
Freddie Dookie on guitar, and the Brute Fried Blues Soul, and they have recordings that they did from Roger Israel's Hole in the Wall, and that they did studio in the East, and that featured tracks like Blinded by Love and those kinds of things. Going my own way, and we respect people going their own way, producing with their own voice, charting their own part. We respect that. That is the artist. That is their right. And Trinidad's a fight down country right through, right? So they are program managers and stuff. They only playing the festival music, but they only playing like 5% of the festival music. So they get about 2,000 songs and stuff, and they play like 35, and about 10 of them they play plenty, and then they have thousands of non-festival songs like these that we playing here, and they ain't playing none, no matter what their format and stuff. There's a jazz format, if they're a reggae format, they're a rock format and that kind of stuff. All this stuff dropping Trinidad rock, reggae, hip hop, soul, fusion, world beat, EDM. Everything, easy listening, all them styles given to the stations that say that that's what they playing, refuse to play. They're going on for decades. So it's thousands and thousands of songs that you never hear Trinidad and Tobago. Thousands and thousands of songs that you never hear. But we respect the right of people to go their own way, to find their own way, to find their voice, and and to deliver it as God sent it to them. And so that's really important. This next artist is really brilliant cover artist and also a brilliant writer. Ryan Muhammad. He just has a way with phrase, and check it out. 60s folk style called Overdrive. Moods, feels.
Waking up, it's a new day. Tell me where it's going. It's all I need to know where the goal is. Flowing in our line for such a long, long time. To the overdrive all the time. It goes and it goes in the overdrive. All the time it goes. With cobwebs in my shoes no more, only things to do, and the engine is on. But we can run away, and we can hide. Maybe for a while, could leave this world today. Broken now, I'm broken over the overdrive. Broken, we're broken over the overdrive. Turn and turn and turn, turn and turn and turn, turning around. Turn and turn and turn, turn and turn and turn, turning around. Into the overdrive, all the time it goes and it goes. Into the overdrive, all the time it goes and it goes. In the overdrive.
With overdrive. And now we're switching up the vibes a little bit and stuff. You know, I mean, so we took it into a little bluesy kind of stuff there. We get into the 60s folk kind of dreamy kind of thing. And now we get into kind of reggae gospel kind of flavor here with Aaron Eiffel featuring Candice Caton. This is called Rise. Check it out.
You mean to me, I see what you've been going through. When you're lost with no direction and you feel like less than nothing, I will rise. I will hold your hand through hard times when you battle with your trials. I will rise. I will walk across the ocean, make my way through all the deserts. I will rise, rise. I will rise up from the ashes. I will rise up like a phoenix. I will rise, rise. So I will run away, 'cause suddenly I see it clear, I see it bright as day. I see a victory near, so I will rise.
tired, I would be there by your side. I know I can always count on you. Yeah.
When all the darkness clouds your life, I would be there to shine a light. You do the same thing for me too.
Cause life is a way of shaking, knocking and breaking it down we least expect. But I will always stand by you with no regret.
Why you run away? Cause suddenly I see it clear, I see it bright as day. I see your victory near, so I will rise. I will rise.
No way, I will never leave you behind. I'm here to stay till the end of time. I will be here when you're down and blue. Cause you got me and I've got you.
Suddenly I see it clear, I see it bright as day. I see your victory near, so I will rise. I will
Yeah, man. Aaron Eiffel there with Candace Caton with Rise. And I want to shout out to all the ladies, you know, all the ladies with legitimate Y chromosomes who inside the who inside the house tonight. Angel, the two Donners, Peters and Mohammed, Toko, Nikki, Sharon, Christine Rambarak, Maya, we got all the women tuned in here out there in terrestrial 106.7 on radiotoko.com, inside the Facebook feed, on the YouTube link, you wherever you are and stuff, bigging you all up, all North Coast, you know, big up the North Coast, you know, as we say, from Sandy Grande to Matlot, Miaro Stretch, everybody in between, Lansnow, maternal, parent, homestead, big up, you know. So we big up the North Coast all the time, you know, we big up the other board members of the Artists Coalition of Trinidad and Tobago, you know, myself and Sheldon Mano from the Artists Coalition of Trinidad and Tobago. And 10 years ago, we set up this program to do exactly what we're doing here tonight. We play Trinidad and Tobago underground music, that music that them other 36 other radio stations refuse to play, fireburn them, right? We play that music. And, you know, Sean Randu, Sheldon Manu, Andre Reyes, Fabian Alfonso, Stuart Fortuny, Gregory Fernandez, you know, big up the work that we've done all through the years and continue to do with this program. And big up the Toko Foundation, rest in peace, Michael Alves, for that incredible work that you did. And you tuned in, of course, to Radio Toko. And as I said, you're in the Indigenous every Thursday, 9-11, except for the next month, because I'm taking a little rest, slight rest, you know, because we're working on some other big projects and that kind of stuff. So we'll then come again, we digitizing another load of the old library, hundreds and hundreds of songs and albums and stuff have to be digitized and those kind of things. So when we then come again, we come in with that stuff. Latin style. We're jumping into some Latin style and then we're going hard into the fields. The Sheldon Blackman, Marcel, Subby, Boogie Brown, Kobo Tom, Darren Elise. I mean, we're going hard into the fields and a little while, so but we just tasting it, just the tip, right? With some Latin fields. Salisha with Bal. And let me get this right. Let me pronounce the thing properly. You know what I mean? Because next thing I say something clashy. Next thing I say something and
You're on your own there.
Bailarina, right? Bailarina. I feel I get right there. Saliqua. But right? Before that, as we shouted the legitimate Y chromosomes clashy, tell them the WhatsApp voice note so they could drop off let me get some proper sopranos.
Yeah, so yeah. So that again is 1-868-734-4167. Is there at the bottom of the screen? Send those voice notes, WhatsApp message now. Yeah, those stick.
Right, it's Alicia, bailarina, Latin, Trinidad Latin styles in the house.
Good thing, man, good thing.
Podemos bailar toda la noche. Come to me. I wanna feel your body next to me. Take me to a place of ecstasy where it feels like heaven. It's where I wanna be. Don't let me go. I'll whisper in your ear to let you know how much I love you, so please hold me close and we'll be together. It's where I wanna be. May you dance with me till the morning comes. May you stay with me till we see the sun. Maybe you will be my sweet lover, mi bella ballerina. Oh, hold me tight. May you dance with me under the moonlight. This is the moment and it feels so right. I feel so in love. It's where I wanna be. And the music plays while I listen to the words you say. It's so magical, is it okay if we dance forever? Mi bella ballerina, may you dance with me till the morning comes. May you stay with me till we see the sun. Maybe you will be my sweet lover, mi bella ballerina. May you dance with me till the morning comes. May you stay with me till we see the sun. Maybe you will be my sweet lover, mi bella ballerina. Oh, mi bella ballerina. Oh, mi bella ballerina. Oh, mi bella ballerina. Oh, mi bella ballerina.
Kind of energy inside here, you know what I mean? Spirit around, you know. So that was Celicia with Ballerina. Yeah, got it right there, right? Right. Inside, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. And you know, you could subscribe to the Toko Radio Toko YouTube channel so you could check out all the back history programs of Indigenous. This is program number 25 in this season. Taking a pause, as we said, for a month. We're coming back again with the David Rudder kind of B-side retrospective, listening to all the hidden gems in David Rudder's catalog of music. Not the popular ones that everybody running down and that kind of stuff and thing, but some real bad tunes that seldom to never played or never requested and that kind of stuff. So we want to explore that side of the music and those kind of things from David when we come back in a month's time. And meanwhile, of course, we digitizing the back archive of Indigenous, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of songs. That's a long, laborious process, but it has to be done. And when we come back, we'll have access to all the crates, right? So we could really dig in the crates and stuff when we come back next time. Right, so we going hard now, deep in the fields, totes my goats, we toting music and stuff, you know, vibes, music and stuff. This is a real nice feel-good ballad, you know, a little bit on the minor key side, but it introduces the first of 2 songs by this artist, son of the inventor of soca music. We were able to digitize that album last week, played some stuff, and we're playing 2 more tracks from that album. I start off with this one that starts to get in the mood, and wham, the next one is the real feels. Talking about Sheldon Blackman, son of the late Ras Shorty I, Lord Shorty, inventor of soca music, SOKAH, Hindu, East Indian, and African music combined with calypso dancing in the middle, create that new sound. Sheldon Blackman, God Has Eyes.
God has eyes more than I need. Star from so high, oh, he has eyes more than I need. Girl, that looks down from so high, from the sky, so high, from the skies, so high, from the skies. Oh, forget not that God is watching over you. Forget not. Oh no, forget not. Do not think that you can run and hide from him. Do not think. Oh no, I said do not think, 'cause God has eyes more than I need. Girl, that looks down from so high. Oh, he has eyes more than I need. That looks down from so high, from the sky, so high, from the skies, so high, from the skies, the sky. Oh, so far. Sometimes we think he is from us, so far. Oh yeah, so far. But he is there. So don't you ever have no fear. He is there. Oh yeah, yes he is there. 'Cause God has eyes more than I need. Girl, that looks down from so high. Oh, he has eyes more than I need. Girl, that looks down from so high, from the sky, so high, from the skies, so high, from the skies, the sky. Yeah, take me higher to the sky, 'cause he has eyes more than I need.
from the sky, oh the sky, so high from the sky, oh the sky, so high from the sky.
Yeah, man. Part 1 of 2. Sheldon Blackman in the house with God Has Eyes. Hey, comment on the tunes. Let me hear what you have to say. You know, on the YouTube, on the Facebook page. You know, just let's hear. You know, let us know how you're feeling, how the songs hitting you. You know, this program is this program. We team this program, the Fields program, right? This is about fields and stuff. You know, with vibes and those kind of stuff. You know what I mean? So we throw in songs that have, you know, pitching it to that. This next tune is gonna take you there, right? This next tune, you know, Sheldon, get on, take it there. Sheldon, we miss your boy, we miss your voice and your song and your music here in this land and your presence as an artist. And you know it's not your fault, you know. We fight down, you know. But this year marks almost 20 years, I think, from that first album coming out. You know, and you know what, you know, we should have had you here with us, you know, singing along with us, singing for us all that time. And you know, we exile here, and it's, you know, that's what we do. Same we did to Rudder and we've done to a number of others. So anyway, in the fields, this next tune, Sheldon Blackman, Maracas.
Maracas, 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 maracas. Ooh, I long to touch my baby. Ooh, I long to touch my baby. She's so wild and free, my baby. She's the deep blue sea, my baby. Maracas, 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 maracas. She moves in slow motion, big waves on my sweet ocean. I see she from a doorstep. I want to go there so I could get wet. The ocean, my baby, dressed in healing blue, full of purity. And when she touch me so, man, I lose control. I get fulfillment deep within my soul. One thing I know, and one thing I'm sure of is that this love can never get cold. She's so wild and free, my baby. She is the deep blue sea, my baby. Oh, I long to touch my baby. Oh, I long to touch my baby. She's so wild and free, my baby. She is the deep blue sea, my baby. Maracas, 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 maracas. I say the wind blowing so strong, big waves rising and falling down. Stillness hits the atmosphere, and you breathe so fresh. The sweet Trini air, she becomes so calm, showing her like a fair. The ocean, my baby, the ocean, my baby, yeah. She's so wide and free, my baby. She
Lucy, my baby. Oh, I long to touch my baby. Oh, I long to touch my baby. She's so wild and free, my baby. Oh, she is the deep blue sea, my baby. Maracas, 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 maracas.
Right in the fields. You could imagine the whole nation singing that song during the lockdown when we was banned from beach and thing. Everybody singing that song together, dreaming of the ocean, boy. You could imagine everybody there by the window, just looking out, trying to you're trying to teleport the flicking ocean spray on your face by the window as you're singing that song. Incredible, incredible music. Sheldon, man, get on with that one. Beautiful. In the fields, and that's, as I said, that's the name of this program. The theme for this program today, we in the fields, you know. So, hey, we started off with one of the great Beastmeisters, Boogie Brown. We have him coming up after this, but before that, we have another one of the great producer artists with Salsa Batiste. Again, super meditative, atmospheric kind of EDM. This is Anxious, Salsa Batiste. And style there. All of this is Trinidad and Tobago music, all the different styles and chambers of Trinidad and Tobago music. But we say all in the fields and stuff today. This is the last track from Boogie Brown for this in this particular program, and it's like we played 2 tracks already from Boogie, and this is another one. be playing boogie because Miguel Fernandez is a brilliant beat maker and producer. Studio burned down, lost a lot of stuff, house burnt, everything and that kind of stuff, and it's been rebuilding. But we could help him rebuild faster, and in a future program we will try and see what we could organize for Boogie to get him back in the mix. This has happened more than a decade plus ago, and an artist like that shouldn't be without his kit and his gear for that long, right? This is Boogie Brown, and yay, your head hurts. My Head Hurts by Boogie Brown, and De La Soul type palette inside the mix and stuff. All the different styles, all the different beats, textures, Boogie have it. Check it out. Boogie Brown, My Head Hurts. Brown inside the house, right there. My Head Hurts. That De La Soul type styles there. All right. Let me check out another one of our exports. Talking about the man Drew Gonzalez up there in cool Canada. Juno nominated artist that's there, the Canadian Grammy Awards, and one of the mavens of the world beat scene up there in Canada. Album was heralded all the music press and that kind of stuff. And it's toured all over the world with that his past couple albums. And of course he's backing band for the great legendary Calypso Rose for a lot of her performance outings, and of course he's written songs for her. Of course, one of the songs that he wrote for her was covered by the great Carlos Santana. So hey, big things are going. So yeah, this is Drew with his band Kobo Town, and Drew is committed to Golden Age Calypso as the style that he jumps off of, that he bounces off of. Everything is rooted in Golden Age Calypso. Even if you go reggae, if you go rock, if you go wherever he goes and that kind of stuff, everything is rooted in Golden Age Calypso. So this is his band Kobo Town with Karachi Burning. Golden Age ISO with modern production.
Last night I awoke to the sound. The sound of Karachi burning down. The people was starting wrong to wrong. The sound of Karachi burning down. They was burning buses and looting stalls. The sound of Karachi burning down. Man, they beating the rickshaw wallers and all. The sound of Karachi burning down. I never seen in all of my days a brief could set a city ablaze. I never seen in all of my days a brief could set a city ablaze. Some people was beating their chest in shame. The town of Karachi burning down. Still others was chanting Miss Boto name. The town of Karachi burning down. And to underscore what they mean. The town of Karachi burning down. They dogs in the whole place in kerosene. The town of Karachi burning down. As it on the sticks and stones and stripes, could restore a leader to life. As it is sticks and stones and stripes, could restore a leader to life. Some said it was the Taliban. The town of Karachi burning down. Still others said it's Shiona's band. The town of Karachi burning down. A man had the battle for Imran Khan. The town of Karachi burning down. Rumors was flying through the land. The town of Karachi burning down. As if for the malicious talk, to make the dead to get up and walk. As if for the malicious talk, to make the dead to get up and walk. Last night I awoke to the sound. The town of Karachi burning down. Last night I awoke to the sound. The town of Karachi burning down.
Yeah. Drew Gonzalez, Kobo Town, Karachi burning down. Yeah, man. So hey, you know, we listen to plenty of the songs from the crates, right? All those songs that we heard, these are songs from the crates. These are songs that from the past and that kind of stuff. As we dig in crates and stuff, we pull in stuff and those kind of things. And you know, we in the fields, you know. Now it's time for some music, right? So we're closing off with two brilliant songs by great son of the soil, Panis, musician, songwriter. You know, he began learning music at Manzanilla Police Youth Club at the tender age of 10. You know, 29 years of musical experience, performed all over the world, India, China, England, Caribbean, and you know, he's performed with, you know, everybody from Iron Sky to David Rudder, you know, Lord Nelson, you name it. He was featured at the top of the Nicki Minaj, that montage of Nicki Minaj, Pong the Alarm video. And this is stuff from his debut album. Yeah, I think this is his first album. You could see Panis, who is really trying to explore the sonic envelope and possibilities of the pan, and what can the pan say in popular music? How can pan operate in popular music? And you can see this artist reaching for that, and I think that's a very important. I think that's an important exploration which I think we haven't engaged as much as we're supposed to. What is the sonic dimension of pan as a accompanying instrument within the mix of popular music? And we had a program where we was going to do that and that kind of stuff, but by Dong and thing again, the Artist Coalition, along with Sean Thomas, we had something that thing. But more might we might will and come again with that and stuff. But this is a musician going out on that tip, and we tip our hats and we salute him for the exploration. So hey, let's check it out. And two really beautiful songs. The lyrics of this first song, because this really is a song. This first song is a song about exile, and everybody knows me and is close to me knows that I have been advocating exile for the best of us during this period, because I don't believe that the country can sustain, and our leadership class will do things to sustain and to build and incubate great talent. And I feel it might be strategic for great talent to leave, go and get the resources, build up yourself, and then wheel and come again, build up your agency, build up your networks, make them millions, then make the decision to come back here where you don't have to deal with the interference from the powers that be. I feel like this first track kind of feels like it's wrestling with those things in the lyrics. Really, really important lyrics. I think that's something that's been felt by the visionary class in the country. The song after is real feels, real vibes, real feels. I'm talking about Jaron Ellis, really brilliant young musician, and privileged to drop these tracks here tonight on the Indigenous every single Thursday, except for the next month, 9 to 11, right? Come and check us out. This is your home for Trinidad and Tobago underground music at its best. The best 2 hours of music on the planet tonight. That's time travelers came back and they put it down and they said, yeah, definite. We check everything, all stations, all channels world over, came back in time just to, certify, so you're inside that. And Darren Ellis, cherry on top, in the fields, Darren Ellis, move on, exile music.
Am I truly ready to leave this place? There's something about the safety of the space. I believe that darkness is comforting. I believe the sadness is warm. Thinking on the outside is stifling. What if I step into a storm? But I've been in hiding for far too long, curled up in a corner on the ground. With everything that I've been through, I still have so much left to do. I can't stay down. Courage must be found. 'Cause it's time for me to move on now. There must be a lesson behind the pain. Am I even willing to go again? All I can remember is hurting. What does it even mean to be strong? Part of me is frightened of failing. Part of me just wants to prove me wrong. Yes, I've been in
So feel me wrap me up inside. I mustn't let this moment slide. I'll run this road. This what my life's about. So it's time for me to move on now. These scars tell the story of the pain that I've endured for years. This heart living testimony of my triumphs and my tears. This man full of promise and ambition with a small-filled mind. This soul ripped to shreds yet standing firm, ready to seize the time. I've been waiting for far too long. Bent but not for nothing will I bow. With all the tears that I have cried, I know my soul's no longer tied to broken vows. I should be damn proud. I'm still here, so long. And it's time for me to move on now.
Yeah, man. Get on there on a song for anybody stuck in a difficult situation, anybody stuck, stuck, period. Yeah, that, that's some fuel to launch your rocket to get out, It's time to move on. You don't need to stay in that space of paralysis. You don't need to stay in that space of stasis and negativity or abuse or wherever you are that wherever you are that is negating you and is negating that the energy that is you. You have the right to move on. And so a really beautiful song there by Deron Elise, one of two here tonight on the Indigenous. Hit that like button if you're inside. And comment and stuff. We're still waiting on the voice notes. Krabby, we have a voice note. You said we have a voice note.
Yeah, we have one.
Voice note. Please, God, please. Maybe a Y chromosome. Y chromosome. Please, Y chromosome. That makes.
I think only should take a year. Anyway, since only going to be off, here's a little one for you. A little encouragement. And when you go away, I think you all should stay off air for good. You've been on the air too long. Bye-bye, Indigenous. So long. Adios. Bye-bye, Indigenous. Taught that.
You know who I blame for this? You know who I blame for this? I blame the woman of Indigenous. I mean, we have legitimate female followers, you know. We have legitimate who's ram out Indigenous and they commented and that kind of stuff, but they wouldn't send in voice notes. I mean, they start off hot and sweaty sending us voice notes and they get we, you know, and they just let we down, boy, and just
open the pathway.
The fake news white chromosome like take over. Fake news white chromosome. Like, but people, we're not gone for good. We just gone for a month. We're back in a month's time. The week before, the Thursday before Carnival, we will be back, and that's a special program. David Rudder, B-sides, digging in the crates, hidden gems of the David Rudder catalog. We coming back with that program. You know, David should be here with us, and that should be a real funky program, right? So look out for that one when we come back, and of course, we're taking that time to do a couple large projects, and also I have a couple book projects coming out and a couple other things coming out, so look out for those things, and also we're digitizing the library, the library. So look out for those things. Right, as promised, Darren Elise, Simple Things. Sorry, Real Vibes. Check it out. In the Fields.
Oh, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, Look at you, trying to make sense of why you do what you do. Put in the work, take out the pay, decide if you want to see another day. Dry your eyes, tough not to cry, but first not to try to get by. Day in, day out feels like a trap, no easy way out. Well, no matter what they say, no matter what they do, or a desire and if you can't do that, change you. Whatever you decide to do, just make sure to follow through. And in everything change to you. Take a look into the simple things, where greatness can be simple things. It truly be the simple things that make the world simple things. I love to see the birds in flight. I love to feel the breeze at night. Moon, sun, and stars shining thousands of miles away. Food on the stove, children laugh as they play. I love to see the bumblebees and the flowers of a moringa tree after showers. I could watch the flowers and others. I love when people get deep inside during summer times. I decide to walk in their power, walk in your power. When you look into the simple things, your magic can be found. It truly be the simple things that make the world simple things. Simple things. Life is so beautiful. This world is wonderful. Life is despicable. and be incredible. Life is so beautiful. This world is wonderful. Stand to this beautiful and be incredible. Take a walk, share up, take a walk, how you feel. Just dance, talk about it. Think that's so beautiful. Think it's all take a look into the simple things where greatness can be found. It truly be the simple things that make the world simple things. Simple things. Look into the simple things. Your magic can be found. It truly be the simple things.
Yeah, man. That's a real sweet song. That is a real sweet song. A nice flow, everything inside there. They're on simple things. Real. I feel we could run that tune again, you know. Quachi, what you feel? I feel we could run that tune and stuff. I said like I really love Sheldon Blackman in the house. Big up Sheldon in Norway. Big up all the whole crew, Aki and the whole crew, the family, your kids, everybody up in Norway. Big up everybody. Tell everybody hi for us from Indigenous. You know, glad to have you inside. You know, and but actually, let me run Darren simple things again, and then I feel we could close off. What you had pulled? We had pulled something.
I was looking. We have track from Jesse Ryan.
Okay.
So we could go. Well, I play the
All right. Yeah, play the like play the Darren and then swing with the Jesse. Right? Okay.
Look at you, trying to make sense of why you do what you do. Put in the work, take out the pay, decide if you want to see another day. Dry your eyes, tough not to cry, but worse not to try to get by. Day in, day out feels like a trap, no easy way out. Well, no matter what they say, no matter what they do, or a desire, love you, and if you can't do that, change you. Whatever you decide to do, just make sure to follow through, and in everything, show true to you. Take a look into the simple things where greatness can be found. It truly be the simple things that make the world simple things. I love to see the birds in flight. I love to feel the breeze at night. Moon, sun, and stars shining thousands of miles away. Food on the stove, children laugh as they play. I love to see the bumblebees and the flowers of a moringa tree after showers. I could watch the flowers and others. I love when people they keep inside during summer times. I decide to walk in their power, walk in your power. When you look into the simple things, your magic can be found. It truly be the simple things that make the world simple things. Life is so beautiful. This world is wonderful. Life is despicable and the incredible. Life is so beautiful. This world is wonderful. Life is despicable and the incredible. Take a walk, share a take a walk, found your just a dance, talk about take a look into the simple things where greatness can be found. It truly be the simple things that make the world simple things, into the simple things. Your magic can be found. It truly be the simple things that make the world simple.
We have an next voice note.
In simple things, your magic can be found.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get on there on. Get on there on. Hey, that rhymes. Good one there. Yeah. All right. Yeah, man. So hey, Clutchy, you told us that you had some Jesse. What's the tune from Jesse that you pulled there for? Huh?
Zambia, Zambian, something like that.
Okay. Right.
You are what the voice note? You have a okay. I'm gonna play it.
Yeah, oh Lord.
Nah, not for mine. Not for mine. Indigenous, keep the music pumping for us. Yeah, man. Sheldon Blackman saying, keep it going, brothers. Remember, grow your food, mind, and love. Blessings.
Big up. Big up, Sheldon, all the way from Norway there. And of course, yes, Sheldon is right. Brass Shorty Eye, the Black Man clan. Grow your food, plant the land. You know, grow your food. Don't let them supermarket chains chain up your pocket and that kind of stuff. Grow your food, you know. Put that healthy stuff, all that green stuff into your body where it's supposed to be. You know, big up yourself. Build up yourself. Thanks a lot, man, Sheldon, for tuning in. Darren on YouTube. You know, I love the fact where the artists tune in. Sheldon Mendoza, all the crew tuned in, the artists who tune in regularly and that kind of stuff and spread the word. You know, beautiful. Love to have you inside. Clutchy, let me hear that Jesse Ryan from the album Bridges. Jesse Ryan. Yeah. Yeah, man, Kachi. Well chosen. Well chosen for the surprise, the secret surprise. You know, much respect. Like, love that one. Jesse Ryan, Zambia song from the album Bridges, which was nominated, was put in some of the jazz magazines, top 25 jazz albums of the year. Our own Jesse Ryan's out there in Canada conducting it. And yeah, hey, people, you've been inside Indigenous, you know, as we program number 25, 10th year that we in this thing. Your boy, Ruby Diri Victor of the Artist Coalition of Trinidad and Tobago. And across from me, Inspector Selector Krabby from Radio Toko. We inside Radio Toko. Big up Andre Williams. Big up Karen X. Big up the whole team at Radio Toko. And of course, the Toko Foundation. Big up the spirit of Michael Alves. Big up the trade union leaders of the land. Keep doing it. Big up the North Coast. Matlot, Sesani Grandi, Limearo Road. Big up all the communities on that side. This is your home for Trinidad and Tobago underground music. This is your home for Trinidad and Tobago genius. We don't disrespect it like them other 36 radio stations, firebun them, the program managers and all those people and things who censor and abort Trinidad and Tobago music, all in different non-festival styles, Trinidad rock, reggae, R&B, jamu, rapso, world beat, EDM, all those different styles and stuff that we play, that them don't play and have not been playing for the last couple decades, fighting down Trinidad and Tobago spirit, trying to kill Trinidad and Tobago spirit. But we say firebun them. We will not allow that to happen. We champion the spirit right through, right here on this program, and we keep doing it. Of course, for the next month, we on a little hiatus because we have some large projects to finish, a couple books and a couple other projects and stuff that's happening, and we digitizing the archive, and we coming back the week before Carnival with the big David Rudder program, the B-sides, the hidden gems of the David Rudder catalog, and we'll have the man himself inside with us, hopefully, and you know, that should be a real vibes program. And thanks again for being here with us. If you haven't yet, hit that like button. And of course, the program is recorded. You can check out the YouTube channel, check out the YouTube link, and you can play this program at the back when you're doing your work or doing your play and you're going about your day. That rhymes. Right? So, hey, it was so nice. Let's do it twice. We want to go out with Sheldon Blackman's Immortal Paean to the Ocean, Maracas, in the fields, vibes in it.
Maracas, 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 maracas. Ooh, I long to touch my baby. Ooh, I long to touch my baby. She's so wild and free, my baby. She's the deep blue sea, my baby. Maracas, 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 maracas. She moves in slow motion, big waves on my sweet ocean. I see she from a doorstep. I want to go there so I could get wet. The ocean, my baby, dressed in healing blue, full of purity. And when she touch me so, man, I lose control. I get fulfillment deep within my soul. One thing I know, and one thing I'm sure of is that this love can never get cold. She's so wild and free, my baby. She is the deep blue sea, my baby. Oh, I love to touch my baby. Oh, I love to touch my baby. She's so wild and free, my baby. She is the deep blue sea, my baby. Maracas, 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 maracas. I said the wind blowing so strong, big waves rising and falling down. Stillness hits the atmosphere, and you breathe so fresh. The sweet Trini air, she becomes so calm, showing her lack of fear. The ocean, my baby, the ocean, my baby, yeah. She's so wide and free, my baby. She is the deep blue sea, my baby. Oh, I love to touch my baby. Oh, I love to touch my baby. She's so wild